Hello, this is Zach, and I'm going to be making a Hello World program using RPGLE. And to do this, I'm going to be using SEU, which stands for Source Entry Utility, and this is an editor in the Program Development Manager, also known as PDM. So to start off, I'm going to use the work member PDM command, and with F4 we can prompt this and specify the file and library that we want to work with. So we want to work with the QRPGLE source file, and this is the library that I'm working with. And we're going to leave members and member types set to all. And this is going to bring up all members of all types in the QRPGLE source file from this library. Hitting enter, we come to the work with members using PM screen, and we see there are no members in this file. So in the bottom right corner, we see that F6 is used to create. So hitting F6, we can create our member. And the source member is where we're going to name our program. So I'm going to name it Hello World. And for the type of our program is going to be RPGLE. And in the text, we can describe our program. So I'm just going to type Hello World program. So we have our source member named Hello World. The source type is RPGLE. Hitting enter, we come to SEU and we can start writing our code. So in the first line, I'm going to type asterisk asterisk free, and this is going to indicate that the entire source member contains fully free-form code. And so hitting enter, we can insert our next line by coming to the left and typing I and hitting enter. And we want this second line of code to start in position 8. And our second line is going to be the display operation, which is going to be used to communicate with the message queue. And we want to communicate the message hello world. So I'm going to type hello world contained in single quotes. Single quotes. And to end our line of code, I'm going to use a semicolon, which is going to indicate to the compiler that this is the end of our line of code. And lastly, I'm going to end the program by using return. And once we reach return, the program's execution is going to stop. So this is all that we're going to need. And hitting F9 will bring our cursor up to the top, and I can type file to save this. And we see that the member hello world has been added to our file QRPGLE source. Using 14 to compile this program and typing yes to confirm, we see that our program is compiled with a 0 severity, which means there were no syntax errors. And to call this program, we can type a C up here in the options, and we can see that hello world has been displayed in our program messages. And another way to call this is down here we can type call hello world. And we can see that hello world has been written again in our program messages. So that's just a quick video on how to make a hello world program using RPGLE and SEU.